To start working in the pipeline, open up Nexus Desktop. You can select the project you'll be working on through the menu on the left-hand side. The icons in the middle will update to show which version of the software is being used on this project. To open it up, just click on the icon. This will launch the software with the correct environment and settings needed for that project. At the top, you should see a pipeline toolbar or menu. These menus are dynamic and will change depending on what you're working on. The first pipe menu has settings for the user and the project. The project settings are global and will affect everything in that project, so make sure you check with your lead before changing anything. The context menu contains all the work steps. It's from here that you'll open scenes to work on. If the asset or shot you're working on doesn't exist yet, you can create a new one. Make sure to check in with the appropriate naming conventions for that project. There are a few options in the toolbar for saving scenes. The first icon is just a regular save. The next button will increment up and create a new version of the scene that you're working on. You can check this box if you'd like to add a comment. If you'd like to keep your scene name and version number the same but still want to increment up, you can use the Save Snapshot button. You can also open scenes through the context menu. You can open up the most recent version, or you can click on the folder icon to browse previous versions. Here you can see all the versions of the file as well as any snapshots created. If you'd like to split out your scene into an alternate version, you can save it using the current scene with a suffix attached. Here an alternate version is being created for the model with no fur attached. When you're ready to send your work down the pipe to the next step, such as sending this model through to rigging, you can open up the Publish menu. Here there are a lot of settings to tweak, as well as options on how to publish your scene. To send it off to get published on another computer, you can choose Publish on the farm. You can choose Publish locally to publish in the background of your own computer. Or you can choose Publish from within scene. This is normally the fastest option for smaller scenes, although you won't be able to use your computer while it's running. The pipeline will let you know if there's any errors or warnings. To check on the progress of a scene being published, you can open up the Publish monitor. Here you can check on how things are going, and you can also click View Log to see if there's been any errors. To check out how things are moving through the pipe and what version everything is at, you can open up the Asset Version graph.